I always think that about dogs. They are naked and you just rub them.
I've always wondered why this is called low IQ. It makes so much sense. When we had you on, we had pages and pages of questions about your career in TikTok. Yeah, this is what you've got for me. Mushroom chat, still got to look forward to that. Moon landing. COVID strokes. So this is on his phone. It says, eating vagina, doing much.
Warning. What you are about to watch or listen to is full of idiots who do not know what they are talking about. Please do not take anything as fact and do your own research before boasting about anything you heard on this terrible podcast. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome back.
Welcome to
Episode 3 of...
Oh,
no, that's 3 now.
Three.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because
we're recording a third one today.
So they already would have seen the Randolph one.
Yeah, Randolph. We only recorded that 2 days ago, and now look back on it again.
Yeah.
With another bloke.
With another YouTuber.
Introduce yourself.
And podcaster.
You had Randolph on?
Yeah.
All uphill from here then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, he's all right.
He's lovely, yeah.
It's a bit of a running joke on my pod that I always mug Randolph off.
I remember this.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, how weird.
Oh, actually,
coincidence.
yeah, because this is when I first did the podcast things. And I think you were the first to ask me, but I had booked in for Randolph's before you.
Oh.
And then you were like, he's a prick.
What's the running joke then?
I don't know.
This is Jaackmaate, by the way, for the Spotify
Hello.
listeners.
Thanks for having me on. This is a lovely set.
It's nicer than yours. Really.
Yeah, well, my ex set.
Because
I'm out of there now. It was a little black sort of sweatbox.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was.
It was well hot in there.
It was so
really
hot.
hot.
We had a guy that came on that did 10 years in prison for a murder he didn't commit. Basically racially profiled in the 90s, and they sent him to prison. Shit. And he now hosts a Netflix show where he goes to all these different prisons around the world, world's toughest prisons, and he reckoned that was harder.
Oh, that bloke.
Raphael Rowe.
What's his name?
Raphael Rowe.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know.
And he reckons it was harder to be in our studio than it's been in any of the prisons he's been in. Yeah.
What
but now
guy.
we're getting a new studio. Cost a lot of money.
Did it? This didn't.
This didn't cost us a
think it'll
penny.
look as nice as this.
Yeah.
We just rent this. This isn't ours.
Yeah.
But yeah, that guy, I watch his shit all the time.
He's
Decent.
Yeah.
I've never seen that guy.
Yeah.
Well, it was tough. So what did he sue them, the prisons and shit?
Yeah, he made a bit of money from it.
Nice.
I'd say that like that was his aim.
Yeah.
But no, I think he did sue him, and he made a bit of money, but can't get back the 10 years.
I'd rather not have 10 years like lifeless in prison.
Okay, here's a question for you then.
Yes, please.
A year in prison, how much money to do it? But
1 year.
1 year.
1 year. Okay.
365 days. You get the money in your bank as soon as you leave.
You have to offer us. Because
Okay.
we just go millions, wouldn't we? So you offer
Okay.
Then we'll say yes.
And whoever accepts the lowest offer
wins.
Gets it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a bigging.
It's
Betting war.
Yeah,
What is
exactly.
bidding war? What bidding war?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna offer you. Let's start low.
Can we also clarify what the crime is? Because I don't want to be in there and be in nonce because they get.
You don't have to do
Don't
the
be
crime.
don't be a Paul Breach.
No. But what oh my God. What would other
Joking.
people think that we've done? Because that's a big part of it.
So yeah, because if you go in and say I've slept with kids, you're probably
You're going to
coming out.
You'll probably
Yeah.
die.
You'll get stabbed, shanked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you ain't got to tell them that. You can just say fraud.
Oh, that's
Easy.
a good one.
Easy.
Yeah.
That's a good
Messi
one.
did fraud.
Yeah.
So
Did he?
yeah. Tax fraud, big
I
time.
think Shakira did fraud.
Jimmy Carr did. You haven't heard
He
about
did.
Shakira?
Nah.
Yeah, she's
come on.
fucked it
Yeah,
What?
because PK cheated on her.
Yeah.
And
with,
then
with Pedri's mum.
yeah, and that
Her
came out.
mum. Oh,
Wait, what?
Pedro's mum. Who did he cheat with?
Yeah, who did he cheat with? Sorry.
Pedro.
So there's a right. So this could be liable. I don't know if this is true. There's a player for Barcelona called Pedri, but there's also one called Gabby, and I always get them mixed up. And PK allegedly slept with Pedri's mum.
Why would you go for a mum over Shakira?
Pedri's well young,
Oh, okay.
so the
Makes
mum might.
sense. Oh yeah, because
Shakira.
PK's
I'm not
late
condoning
30s.
cheating, and especially on Shakira because
she's a
How old
lady.
is she's getting on though, isn't she?
Oh,
Is she?
Tough
Yeah.
crowd.
No, late. I
Shakira
reckon
getting on.
late 30s.
Is it?
I reckon so.
Oh,
If
You
PK,
act like that's well old. I'm 29.
that's
Fair.
young though. Because I'm 25.
Yeah, and you're like
And I don't want to
14.
Yeah, he's near enough.
Yeah.
So
Anyway.
I'm going to offer you 365 quid to spend a year in prison.
What, £1 a day? You reckon? Fucking hell. No.
TikTok's paying well at the minute. You're gonna have to.
36,000.
No.
For a year? No way.
130,000.
No.
He's thinking about it.
No. I'm just thinking. I just go
You
on.
must have got a bit from
more.
Afterlife.
Yeah.
250,000.
For a year.
Nah.
It'd ruin your career.
No. After you tell the people in the prison that you've done a crime, but after you can just be like, yeah, it was all a
Yeah, but you'd be a year out of our
Yeah.
social media. That's a long time. in
Oh
this
yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Although Stephen Tries did that, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
Agrees now.
$500,000
That's a lot.
tax free.
Tax free. Oh, now we're talking.
$500,000 for a year. Oh, that's a lot. Although, I mean, make more of that now. No, I wouldn't do it.
A million.
wouldn't do
I'd
A
do it.
million, maybe.
$1 million. So
Yeah.
900K, you'd do it.
No, a million.
I'm cutting off at $1 million, mate.
Yeah. Million's my
Well,
highest.
okay,
offer.
I'm going to give you
I'd need
750,000.
fucking million.
You know, you make some Spotify, mate. Fucking hell.
Nah, I'd do it. I reckon I'd probably do it
1.2 mil.
more than $1 million. I wouldn't do it for $1 million.
Oh, all right. Baller.
1.5.
Really?
Yeah.
1.4.
All right. How much if you're a serial nonce?
1.4. I couldn't. I wouldn't do it. 'cause
Would you
I'd
not
probably-
do it?
I'd probably get beat up. And
Yeah, you would.
Yeah,
Yeah.
would you be able to hold yourself in prison? Do you think you're a manly?
Yeah.
I don't know. Could you?
No, I'm not very confrontational.
No.
Well, that's the thing they say in prison. You have to appear to be an alpha, don't you?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you get
Get shanked. You get wetted.
Yeah.
Do you know where the word nonce came from?
Oh, I think I do know
like
this, you know.
It's like a riddle.
Nonce. Nonsensical actions.
Oh,
That's a good guess.
Thank
you
you.
give
know.
us a clue.
It's,
Yeah.
I think I believe it was comes from prisons, originated from
Nonce.
prisons.
No, I don't know.
No,
Enlighten us.
yeah,
Enlighten
that's
us.
good.
I think. And this
I
could be
think.
wrong.
Right, brilliant.
It's a low IQ podcast.
It is,
So
yeah.
I can say
You can say
anything.
anything, yeah.
I think the paedophiles are not allowed out to play at the same
Right, okay.
at the same time as the other inmates. So they used to write above the door "nonce," which stands for "not on normal courtyard exercise."
That I like that.
It's hard to believe.
No,
Is
I
it?
think that's
It's hard to
it's
believe.
quite-
I
No,
think
because it's like that anagram. Is that the word that you've just
Yeah.
for news? When they say it's just like, what do they say?
Northeast, west, south.
No. They don't say that. They say something entertainment or something.
Oh, new. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No, wait. And then weather and sports, don't they? But that's not it, I don't think. They say like,
So what's the N and the E in that then?
I forgot. So I think it's news.
entertainment, weather, sport.
Sorry about that.
No,
yeah.
that's-
Surely.
Yeah. How can the first word be news?
All right.
That's
well, it's
covered it all
something.
there, isn't it?
No, it's something like that.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Because you were going to say about domestic shit before
Oh,
the pod.
yeah.
What was that?
Have you heard about the Rick and Morty guy?
No.
No.
He's got done, hasn't he, Harry, for doing something to his girlfriend. So no more Rick and Morty if you like that.
Oh, shit.
What?
What's
Yeah.
he done? What's he done?
He-
I've never seen any of it, but
You haven't
No,
seen
me
Rick
neither.
and Morty? Oh, you'd love it, I reckon.
I don't
Right.
think you would.
I tried to watch it once, and there was all like physics
It's
jokes
shit,
in
innit?
there. Yeah, I
Oh,
think
I
it's like stoner humor.
It is,
Yes.
yeah.
Very much so. Go on, what's he done to his girlfriend?
I don't know. He did something. It was domestic something.
Go on, Harry.
He's done something. He's done something bad, and he might go to jail, and that means no more Rick and Morty.
Like
Wow.
that Oscar Pistorius guy.
What did he? Domestic violence.
Domestic
that's it.
violence.
Just beating her up.
Shit,
Yeah.
and you were about to get him on here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were.
But I want to talk about how is it? Because I saw a Netflix documentary, and I'm pretty sure this guy went away for like 60 years for a crime he didn't commit.
Yeah, I've seen something like that.
How
yeah.
is that possible?
60 years.
Yeah, like his whole life.
Yeah,
basically.
and he comes out and he's like an all like fucking
Yeah, and he
How'd they find out he didn't do it after 60 years?
DNA because
Yeah.
he's old
Yeah.
as shit. Back then they didn't have DNA, so they were just like, oh, he looks like some bloke. Get him in there.
He was
But
black
now-
as well, I think, wasn't he?
Was he?
Think so,
Uh,
yeah. So he's
no.
like black guy. He must have done it
Yeah.
in the.
Throw him
It was
away.
for killing a little girl or something, wasn't it? A girl, like
don't
a
know.
teen, or having sex with her? No, raping a girl?
Might have been, yeah.
Might have been that.
Could
You're
have
just throwing stuff out there.
I'm just guessing at this
Might have
point.
been
Yeah.
fraud.
Yeah.
That were messy.
I don't know. But yeah, I mean, if you're locked away for 60 years of your life, that's just fucked.
I just think after like 59 years, are you like, who's bothering still looking at that case? Who's going,
Yeah.
we should check that. Oh, don't worry about it. What is he going to go
No,
out and
'cause
do
I
now?
think-
I think it's his family, wasn't it? It was his daughter or something.
Yeah, they're always going to
But
be.
if your dad's gone for 60 years, like,
You'd
Forget
ex-
about
he's
it.
not going to come out and prosper, is he?
Yeah.
What,
yeah.
Do you know what I
No,
mean?
yeah, but the money. Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Millions.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
kids are going to be well off. For,
That's all the kids are
Vintage.
doing it for, I reckon. Get dad out,
But-
get
but-
a few free bucks.
So you said there was no DNA back then.
No.
Yeah.
So say he like done a rape or something,
Yeah.
Done a
and
rape.
then
Done one of those.
but then like so or like let's say he robbed a place,
Yeah.
but there's no DNA there.
Yeah. How old are you
He
again?
definitely wouldn't
Was it
last in
me?
prison.
That's been happening so much recently. It's
Oh,
weird.
it's
But like, how
embarrassing.
do they after 60 years? How are they going back and
No,
swabbing?
because I reckon they've got like hair.
Oh, they've still got it. In
They've
the
Yeah,
kept
fridge.
their hair.
Because that's what
I
they
think.
do, don't they?
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
They should be locked up. Why are you keeping that?
But that brings me on to another point, which is like memory. It's a good one, this.
Okay.
Because I've
Yeah,
been
I like
looking
this.
I've been looking into memory.
I like memory.
Okay.
Yeah, and all consciousness and that. I think it's pretty fascinating.
Yeah.
But so when you recall a memory, right, it can often hold on, wait.
He's
You
forgot.
you remember your perception of that thing, which is why when they go and do these lineups, they've kind of forgotten.
What?
What the
Hold
hell
on, hold on, no
are
wait.
you talking
I'm explaining
about?
this really bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, another way of putting it. We're all of us, right? We just see someone rob a bank,
Yeah.
right? They all go in for questioning, right? They all might be fine. They've all seen it, but there could be different stories because you remember it differently of your perception.
So who's what? So we've robbed the bank,
No, we're watching a bank
watching
being
a
robbed.
bank.
Yeah.
and then there's a lineup later on of
Yeah.
people, and we've all got to say which one did
And
it.
we could mess it up because our perception's different. And that's why when people recall stories, it always changes.
Apparently, all the memories in your head are not accurate.
That's
the
what I'm
fuck?
saying.
What is
No, they're
this?
not. They're not.
Like when you remember a childhood memory,
It's not
and
real.
it's been proven as well that like Darren Brown, I think, or
yeah.
someone, he's gone into somewhere and he's convinced someone to remember like this. He's photoshopped someone into this photograph. He showed it to them and he was like, "Do you remember this? This is when you were like." I don't know how Darren Brown would know, but I think he gets his friend to do it. I was like,
Yeah.
and he says, "Oh yeah, it's all this shit you're in," and he's like, "Yeah, I
And they
remember."
believe they were there.
Yeah.
So that famous photo of Prince Andrew with his arm around that girl
Yeah.
might not have been Prince Andrew.
Might not have been.
Maybe he was
Yeah.
at that Pizza Express
exactly.
in Woking.
That's
Yeah.
We're
it.
giving him too much of a hard time, Prince Andrew, maybe.
Are
Do you
they?
reckon?
Don't clip
Ooh.
that. He's a fucking nonce.
Why?
No, I don't believe that.
Oh, okay.
But you
okay.
know that, have you seen the picture with his hand around
Yeah,
the woman?
yeah.
And he's saying
Yeah.
it weren't him.
Oh, is
Oh,
really?
Maybe. He's saying it weren't. He says it wasn't me. He said I can't sweat. You remember this?
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
Said he
stupid.
can't sweat. And
I
then
have a
there's pictures
condition.
of him like raving with like loads
Sweat.
of sweat.
Yeah.
But maybe what Carl was going on about with the. I don't know what I'm on about.
We're just going down a rabbit hole here.
I don't know what I'm on about, but
But-
maybe someone's convinced him he was there. Darren Brown was there.
Oh.
going, this is you.
This
He's
is-
gone, I don't remember, but yeah, I guess so.
Maybe he.
Yeah,
And
maybe
also
it's
you
all on
robbed a-
Darren Brown.
Post office.
But
You
that's
wanker.
that's another weird thing about this whole Gillian Maxwell and that other what is him? Jeffrey Epstein. They haven't released their list of people.
No, and the
That's
day
scary.
the day before Jeffrey Epstein was going to be tried, and reveal his black book, he died. He killed himself.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently he's alive though, isn't he?
Yeah, there's
And
footage.
wasn't there like a court lady who got killed who was on the case or something, and she got like murdered? And that?
There's a lot of shady shit going on.
Yeah.
But if Jeffrey Epstein really did die, and he had this black book, if I was JeffreyEpstein, for a laugh,
Yeah.
I'd have just put random people's names down.
Yeah.
in there,
Yeah, you would,
Like
wouldn't you?
people you don't like. Like Noel Edmonds, he's going to
Most
yeah.
innocent people.
Yeah.
Greta Thunberg.
Well, she's been arrested.
Oh yeah, she's about to.
She's been arrested recently. Have you seen that?
Oh yeah.
Has she?
Yeah, she has.
Fake.
Is it?
Get the clip up. Can we do that in this podcast?
Can't do that in this podcast. we'll play the
Just
clip in
imagine
post.
it. Just imagine it. But there was someone filmed like this. That it was a photo shoot, and she's laughing with a security guard.
Yeah, I saw her.
She's
She's
a
like,
fraud.
What do you mean?
Greta Thunberg. Have you? Oh, did she?
So
You're
she
laughing with a security guard.
No.
What?
no, she got arrested, right? For what was it for?
Don't know. What was it for? Stopping an
Of
oil
course she
rig
was.
being built.
That's so Thunberg. That.
So
So
Thunberg.
Thunberg.
Yeah.
And then she was pictured, and she's in this security guy's hands, and she's like, laughing in that.
I don't understand what you're on about. What do you, so talk me through it. So Greta Thunberg, she
Right.
tried to stop an oil tank
Yeah.
being built.
Yeah.
Being built.
Yes.
Yeah.
Apparently.
You're that bit of the story. That's not vital to the story, is it?
Well, no, it's
No,
just like
you've got it wrong.
have I?
The picture is of her getting fucked up by the security. She's like, oh, fucking hell. But then another video was released. So she's pretending she's getting fucked up by the security. But then another video is released where it's all like fake.
Oh.
There you go. She's a fraud.
But then maybe she's doing that for virality,
Yeah,
trying to
exactly.
get out there, and
Should get her on the podcast.
yeah,
Oh, we could.
yeah.
We could do that.
It is weird because all these sort of like climate, what are they called, protesters who are protesting about it's annoying, right? When they strap themselves to like the
Yeah.
M25
The road,
or whatever.
ugh.
Right? You know, people are trying to get to the hospital and all this shit, but we are fucking the world up, didn't we? Right?
Oh,
I'm
it's true.
not trying to
Yeah,
get political, right?
in a way.
But their main thing is that they're trying to stop the world
But
burning.
they're doing it in a wrong
Yeah.
way because
Are
everyone
they?
hates the
Yeah.
fucking guts of them.
Yeah, that's the thing.
oh.
Like when they chuck like tomatoes on tomato sauce, whatever it was, on paintings,
yeah.
Yeah.
that just pisses everyone off, and then you're not going to want to understand it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, and I am firmly in your camp. I want to I'm not.
No, you're not.
But what I want to they're doing it because we go, look at that knobhead, he
Yeah,
threw
yeah.
in the fucking Mona Lisa or whatever. We would not be speaking about that if they just went, excuse me, can I talk about climate change? We go,
Yeah, that's
nutter.
true.
Now we're going, oh, they've done that painting. Why? And now,
And we're talking.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking about
'Cause
it
they're
right now.
cunts.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
genius.
So-
We're talking about it.
There you
Spreading
go.
it to.
Climate change.
And
Not
because
that
of
many
I
people, but-
cycle to work now. I don't.
Oh,
No,
of course
private
you don't.
jets.
If I
Private
saw
jets.
one of them gimps on the, because they glue themselves, don't they?
Yeah.
They go like this and glue themselves. I would just pull him off.
No, you
and just
can't.
rip his-
You'd
can't.
be done.
I
Can't
wouldn't be
touch 'em.
done. I'll pretend like I didn't
Can't
know it's
touch 'em.
glued. I'll just be like, you can't touch them.
No.
You can't touch them.
Okay.
That's annoying.
I'd fall into them then.
Yeah.
I'd go, whoa! And then push them so they rip their hands off.
Yeah, but if you fuck it up on the first time, then it's going to be cringe. Because then
Yeah.
you're going to have to do it
Be
again.
slapstick.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So that's what I'll do.
But that, there's I saw a video of this guy who glued his hand to like the pavement, and it got stuck, and they had to rip the pavement out, and it's just
Oh.
he's now got pavement on his hand forever.
Not forever.
Not
dude.
Probably not forever, but
Not forever.
They just dip it in a bit of acid or something.
no, that's the thing. So they've got acid that can. So he used you can get glue, which is like concrete
Yeah.
glue. He used some of that, and what they can usually do is get this acid, which burns it off. But if they used it, his whole hand would have been melted.
So what's he going to do? I think he deserves it, if I'm honest.
He does deserve it.
He's not going to do it again, is he? He's not
it
going
is a
to glue the fucking concrete block to another piece of
He
concrete.
has learned his lesson.
So, have you seen that thing about that doctor who went on BBC, right? Yeah.
Doctor
About-
Who.
Very good. Was Doctor Who a BBC show?
Come on.
I don't
Was
know,
it?
do I?
Yes, it's one of the. I've never seen it, but I'm
You've
very.
never seen it?
Nah,
You ever seen ever one episode?
nah,
You must have.
Oh,
no.
No?
No.
uncultured.
But I'm pretty
That's
sure
right.
it's a big BBC thing.
Must be, yeah.
Yeah.
But this isn't what I'm talking about. I'm talking
Okay.
about a guy went on BBC News, right? Doctor. And he was saying stuff like about COVID, yeah,
Mm.
about coronavirus. And he said that his dad got the jab, right? Died. They looked into it, and one of his things was, the jabs are like causing loads of strokes and shit now. And there are loads of cases of strokes and shit like that. Apparently, a load of people can't be embalmed because
What's that?
Is that mummified?
Well, yeah, sort of to preserve the body for like funerals and shit.
Yeah.
They put like shit through the veins.
Yeah.
And they can't do that.
You got the specifics there.
And they can't do that now because of the blood clots. There's loads of blood clots and shit like that because of the 2 jabs. 2 or 3 jabs, yeah. A lot of that shit going on.
I do feel like we should say that we don't know exactly what
There
we're
is.
talking about.
No.
This is a minefield.
I'm taking it. No, I'm taking it from a doctor here, and he said as well, right? This is. He said, well, he was speeding up when he was saying it because he thought they were going to cut him off. He was speaking really loud, like fast, yeah. And he was just saying, like, yeah, they're just causing loads of strokes and blood clots and shit.
What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Paul Breach is a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't talk about COVID, but I guess that's part of the thing. If you believe in the Matrix, freedom of speech, you can't talk about that shit.
Can't. Everyone's got their opinions on it.
Exactly, but you can't.
Can we not talk about it on here?
I don't know.
You could see this is a weird. I was listening to Joe Rogan talk about this, and there, I think there are like rights and wrongs of it. But like back in like the pandemic, he had a few experts on his podcast who were coming on and basically giving reasons. And I can't claim to know or remember the specifics, but they were saying like that they're not completely for the vaccine, or they are like he had different people from different points of view, and he almost got cancelled for it, but for spreading false information.
Say something.
All right. So that what I just said was like just joking. That I don't even know what's going on.
But it turns out now, like a year on, that like some of the stuff that was said was actually true.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
So we'll see in 5 years. We'll look back at this clip. We'll be like, Cole was actually unbelievably true and accurate.
Maybe you get knighthood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Do they do that still now that
The Queen's dead?
Yeah, but now the king's taken on that role.
He's
isn't
not the king anymore, is he? No,
yeah,
I mean he's not the king yet, right? Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why wouldn't
He
be?
hasn't been coronation or whatever.
Don't know actually.
Coronation Street.
Oh, like the thing where they put the crown in.
Yeah.
I've always wondered why this is called low IQ. It makes so much sense.
No, I don't think you
We've
need
done
coronation.
Pedophiles, the vaccine, and now the
King
dead
on Coronation Street.
Yeah, I laughed when you said Coronation
Cheers,
Street.
mate. Cheers.
And then I just thought, why have I laughed?
Why have I laughed at that? Have you guys watched The Last of Us yet? Came out yesterday.
No, I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. No one watches this dead shit.
Zombies.
No,
Zombie show.
Wait, how old are you? Yeah, I know we're fucking 12, but
Well, okay. Well, brings
on.
me on. What would you do in a zombie apocalypse? What would you do?
Trying to phrase it sound more articulate. Would you? What would you do?
I would.
Would you have to fight, or could I just hide?
Okay.
Are these running zombies? Do
Yeah.
they run?
Well, let's specify the zombies quickly. So they run.
They
Okay.
run.
So they're fast as well. They're
Shit,
fast
yeah,
runners.
that's annoying. then.
And yeah, they run.
I basically that has basically happened to me once.
No, it has. What?
Excuse me.
I'm trying to think of how much of this I can say.
You can say this.
I was in London on a night out. Went for a wee down an alleyway. Each
Zombie
side,
came out.
each side of the alleyway,
Oh,
Heroin.
2 people doing heroin.
shit!
Zombie-like they were, and then
Nice.
they came to me. They wanted.
They
some
came
money.
on you. They came all over
They
my.
wanted some money.
Yeah, of
so I
course.
didn't know what to do.
Oh, they tried
You should
to
have given
rob
them some money.
So, like any video game, shotgun in the. I just climbed up a fence.
It's the most
you
NPC
didn't.
thing ever. Just just hanging off this, please.
I did, and then I jumped over into someone's garden, and they had a big lake.
Oh, that's like that
Big
film.
pool.
That 21. No,
Shaun of the Dead.
Did
That's
they
what
fall in a lake?
No.
No.
Oh, you
no.
fell in the lake.
Fell in a lake.
That's such
Oh.
an ick.
Yeah, that's
such an
proper
ick.
icky. That is. I love CCTV footage of you jumping in a lake from some zombies.
Just drenched.
And then this is going to sound made up, but I've told this on my pod before. I got out of the lake. They'd gone. Walked up a road. This guy with the camera came. Went, "You can't come up here." Drake's now coming out, and Drake came out with his hood
Should have
up.
got me down. I would have told him.
Yeah. Drake follows him.
Nice,
So.
yeah,
Does he?
so- We've said that on the past 3 podcasts.
Have we?
How does that come up every time?
Oh, it's because Jack likes to brag about it. So.
All right, so okay, let's set the scenario.
That's an interesting story, though.
Yeah.
By the way, it's
Yeah.
pretty cool. No, here's one.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, that's
So
nice.
I've been in the zombie
Is it?
apocalypse.
That is
carry
good.
on then.
Okay,
Right, where are we?
we are in an apocalypse.
Yeah.
Obviously.
You're at home. You wake up. Bye, fucking hell. Yeah, you see planes going overhead. You see a big explosion. Then you see zombies. Right?
Why have they come on a plane?
No, they haven't. There's just in every zombie film. There's an army plane.
Army
in
people,
there.
it's an
yeah,
army
yeah.
That's how
plane.
every
Right.
movie starts with zombies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So
And they're climbing up your window?
no, they
No?
don't see
Okay.
you yet. They don't see you.
Oh, they don't know you're there. Okay.
They don't know
Is
you're
his
there.
mum a zombie?
You're not with your mum at the minute.
Oh, yeah,
No.
of course. Right,
I've got
okay.
a terrible relationship with my mum.
Have you?
Yeah.
You'd like her to be a zombie then, so you could shoot her in the head.
Yeah, that's...
So are my family dead?
You don't
You
know
don't
yet.
know.
At
You
this
don't
point,
know.
you're just like, fuck, what is going on?
Yeah. Shit, I got a lot on.
Yeah.
So do I? Is Fiona in there?
Fiona's,
Yeah.
she's a zombie,
Yeah.
but she's in, in Shaun of the Dead when they're in the shower and
She's
he's like,
in the shower.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you hear some weird shit coming from the shower. You think
Yeah.
she's just sort of like,
I would probably because I.
Would you shoot her?
No, I wouldn't shoot her.
cage her up.
I would.
God.
Yes. They can still use her. Oh,
Oh my.
awful. Not like that. Not like that.
What?
Don't know.
I would shoot myself in the head.
No,
Would
that's an easy way out.
That
Yeah,
is
but I
easy.
take
That's-
the easy
that's-
way out in life.
Would you?
Okay, you put the gun to your head, you can't do it.
Yeah.
Clicks.
Why would you don't have a gun? Why would you have? You
Yeah,
don't
you
have
don't have a gun. You made that up.
You just
You're
made up that I
inventing-
keep her caged.
No. All right. You don't have a cage either. You've just got her.
You got to run out and do your thing.
She's going mental, bashing the door in. You're like, fuck.
I'd have to kill her then.
Yeah.
How?
Toe punch to the head.
Easy
Would
way.
that work? Yeah, it could work.
Well, zombies aren't. They're not too stern.
Oh
are
yeah.
they?
Bring
We'll get a knife and just cut her head off.
Cut. No, that's malicious.
that, yeah.
Well, I suppose
You can't be like. It's going to take a lot. You need something quick. You need an impact thing. You can't have a knife be there. Other zombies coming
But
in.
what if, as you punch her, she bites your hand off?
Then I become a zombie.
That's
Don't
true.
I?
Yeah.
There's
Is
no
that
good
how it works?
way. There's no good outcome in this, is there?
Which
Really?
Are zombies and vampires the same in the way in which they work in terms of you bite one, become one?
Uh,
Vampire.
yeah.
No, vampire. You become a werewolf.
What?
Don't you?
You do not. What if a vampire bites you, you become a werewolf, and then
It's
if that
like-
werewolf bites you, you become a zombie?
you become a frog.
but vampires, they were like a thing, weren't they? A lot of people think.
Yeah, and they had to go around with steaks and shit. Not like beef steaks,
It's just
but
salt back.
like yeah, just like a steak of wood and smash it into someone's heart.
That was never a thing. No,
No, that was
I think
a
it
thing.
was.
no.
I think it was.
Vampires never existed.
No, but
No,
people
no.
thought they did because
Yeah.
there was a whole thing back in the day when
Garlic.
when women, because they weren't all that back in the day, were they? They didn't really
They
like
weren't
them.
all that.
But we love them now, don't we? We love
Everyone hated women
They
back
did,
in the
but
day.
we love them.
Now
on
we
this
love them.
podcast. So try not to be cancelled.
Yeah.
Just stay as politically correct as we can.
So how have we gone from everyone hated women?
No,
We're
'cause
at vampires.
No, yeah, trust me. So
Yep.
basically, back in the day, if a woman like was talking a lot, this isn't me. I'm not saying this. This is just what happened.
Yeah, carry on.
I'm honestly,
Go on.
they talk a lot.
They
right?
talk back to the men.
Exactly. They'd say she's a witch.
I've heard this.
Yeah.
Heard
Then what they
this.
do, right?
Yeah.
Chuck them in a lake with their hands tied and shit. They'd like go under, obviously. If they came up and they survived, it meant they were a witch.
Kill them.
Kill them. If they died, meant they weren't a witch. Then they just fucked up.
Yeah, I heard they just push them off a cliff. If they hit the floor and die, that was a woman. Oh, gutted. Sorry about that. But if they were a witch at the bottom, they'd
Got their
fly-
broomstick out
fly
and
off.
started flying
Yeah.
away.
So they couldn't kill them then because the witches would go. But how many women have you got to go
Yeah,
through before
that's
you
what I
go?
was thinking.
Not one has been a witch.
This isn't working out for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're done anti-vax.
Yeah.
We're done vampire,
Zombies and
women talking
witches.
back. Pedophiles. Sick.
I've got something.
All right,
Okay.
here we
All
go.
right. So,
Is it a clever thing?
yeah. Well, it's a fucked up thing in the world.
All right.
Right. Have you heard of WeChat? Anyone heard of
Oh,
WeChat?
that's China.
Yeah.
I was watching the emoji video.
That's not what I'm
Poor
talking
taste.
about.
Yeah.
Poor taste.
I think there's a WeChat thing and that. Are they little
Will be.
puppy dogs?
Don't know.
Sorry?
No, it's not. It's
Not a dog.
everyone on this iPhone.
You're thinking of Nintendogs.
No,
I think you are.
What are you thinking of?
I think it's WeChat. They have little bubble dogs.
They might
Yeah.
do,
Yeah.
right? Anyway, this WeChat, it's basically it's on your phone. It's downloaded on their phone, right? In China or whatever it is, and they have to go through this app, this WeChat app. It's got all their chat, it's got their bank and shit like that, and they're on current all surveillance throughout their whole lives. Yeah, in China, and they can freeze their bank accounts. They can see who they're sending messages
mate,
to. If they're
yeah.
sending nudes and wanking off to FaceTime, they can see that. Government and that.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
also banned Pornhub and YouTube.
Can't
I
watch
think
porn.
he banned Winnie the Pooh because apparently
Who's
it
he?
gave off China
President.
I didn't know what it.
What it is.
Prime Minister, not president.
The government of China.
No, but it was the big. Not,
doesn't
not
matter,
big, the guy in China that owns everything.
Yeah.
Right?
He thought that Winnie the Pooh made people gay. That's real. That's real.
Really?
Look
Is
it
it?
up, Harry.
If anything.
Okay.
Oh.
SpongeBob.
Oh,
Look it up.
Fuck me.
Not Winnie the Pooh, SpongeBob. Look it up, honestly.
You just said the banned Winnie the Pooh for making people gay, and I was worried if this was liable or not. Fucking hell.
Honestly, SpongeBob is
I haven't heard that.
If anything, Eeyore's camper as well, isn't he?
eels.
Yeah.
I haven't watched
Eels.
it. Eeyore,
you
the donkey. Eeyore.
Eeyore.
What are you saying?
You know
Eeyore.
What's happening?
The donkey.
The
What?
donkey in it.
Yeah, the donkey.
Hello.
I haven't watched it. I haven't got that far.
What's going on?
Eels.
Eels. Eeyore. What's happening?
Eeyore, yeah. Eeyore.
In Winnie the Pooh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Remember?
I thought we were still on the SpongeBob thing.
No,
No,
Eeyore
no,
from
no.
Winnie the Pooh.
Oh,
Probably a
yeah.
bit camper than Winnie.
It's Winnie. Yeah, I never watched
Why
it.
has Winnie not got any boxers on?
That's weird,
No,
yeah.
it's just a t-shirt.
Yeah,
he's
he's
nuts.
naked from the.
Yeah.
I always
trousers
think that
down.
about dogs. They are naked and you just rub them.
Yeah, but where? You don't rub them on the.
You rub them everywhere. Okay, fine. Imagine us.
Everywhere.
No,
Oh.
imagine you're a dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine, okay.
You don't rub the dick though, do you?
No, you don't rub the dick, but you. Okay, yeah, but it's still humiliating for them.
Their
innit?
dick's still furry, though, isn't it? It's got fur on their dick.
Not
I
when
saw
it-
a
not when it- not-
I saw a dog with a massive dick. Honestly, it swung like this. It was about the size of his leg. I've got to show you the video after this.
I can't wait for that.
Maybe when they get an erection,
Yeah.
it comes out, doesn't it?
Yeah, like lipstick.
Yeah.
Yeah. My dog's got his balls off, so it doesn't get hard much.
Doesn't get hard.
Much. You try
Only when I
it.
suck it. It's just it's
Oh,
before that, though.
what
It's,
the fuck?
Well,
Harry,
you, just, you talked about rubbing fucking dogs.
I'm not talking about rubbing
Alright,
a dog's
okay,
dick.
sorry.
I'm saying rubbing a dog in general.
Yeah, but if you had like a naked person here,
Yeah,
like-
you rub
like-
it.
and it was just like that on the back, it's all right.
Is it?
You're not doing anything weird with the dog. You're not like stroking
Yeah,
its
you're not-
dick or arsehole.
Yeah, you're not fingering
My
it.
friend fingered his dog the other day. Did I tell the story?
Yeah, you told me.
Oh,
I think you.
I think I told the story.
I think you did it on the. Did you do it on the pod? I don't know.
I don't know.
He,
All right,
he
I'll-
didn't really. He
he
just
ca-
picked him up and he's fingering in his ass, basically.
But the dog screamed.
would,
I've
wouldn't
never
you?
heard a dog scream.
Scream.
It literally, it was like high pitch,
fuck off!
didn't it, Harry? It was like a dog.
What, you were there?
Yeah.
Did you do it?
No, it was our other
But
friend.
you had the dog scream. How did it sound?
Harry, have you found the fact? I look stupid here. What is it?
They wanted to put
Ah.
their own cartoons.
Okay, well,
apparently.
I saw on TikTok that's what they thought.
TikTok's a reliable
TikTok
source.
is unreliable, actually. Yeah, that's true.
Unreliable or reliable?
Unreliable.
I've got a fact.
All right.
Okay,
Go
on my
on.
phone. The Philippines, consists of 7,600 islands.
Can I? Are these your notes?
Yeah.
Can I have a look at your notes?
What the fuck does that mean?
This is going to be like the
Well, no, this is for the. I got my truth or lie on there,
Because what
so
have
you
got?
can't see
Is
it.
Winnie the Pooh gay? Philippines
You can have
has
a-
this many
Let me
islands.
delete this. Quickly.
Can I also just say,
What-
these weren't my opinions on Winnie the Pooh. This is a fact I heard about.
Okay, right.
It's something on there I haven't discussed yet.
So, like, when we had you on, Right?
Yeah.
On my podcast, we have pages and pages of questions about your career in TikTok. Yeah, this is what you've got for me. WeChat, mushroom chat. Still got to look forward to that. Of course, stick an ad in. Moon landing. I don't, COVID strokes. Dr. BBC News. So this is on his phone. It says, eating vagina, blacks don't do it much. Yeah. After that, there's more. Domestic violence. There's not.
Oh god.
There's not enough gold inside Earth to go. In brackets.
Read it.
It goes, there's not enough gold inside Earth to coat the planet. In brackets. Be cool to trade things.
I don't know what that means. Well, I'll come on to that.
Oh,
right.
fuck.
So what I was getting at.
I mean, there's a lot I'm nervous for.
Eating vagina plastic. I don't know why I wrote that down.
Oh, God.
I was going to say about the gold.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's enough gold inside the Earth to coat the planet.
Yeah.
Which brings me on to, I think it'd be cool to go back to trading without money.
Yeah.
Trading like a sheep for like a bar of chocolate. Like caveman times or something.
What's that got to do with gold?
Because they trade gold. You trade gold, didn't you?
So you said there's not enough gold to coat the Earth.
No, there is. There is enough
There's
gold.
enough gold to coat
Inside the Earth, there's enough gold to coat the Earth.
the little thin layer of gold.
Yeah.
And then you went on to sheep and chocolate.
Yeah,
What's that got to do with the gold?
Gold, it doesn't lose value, really. It's always worth something.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Shut up a minute. Okay, it fluctuates in value, but you can always trade it. Okay, it's worth quite a lot.
Anything
actually.
that there's a finite amount of that
Yeah.
will always have value, right?
Yeah.
But if we go to another planet and it's all made of gold,
It'll
Jobs.
plummet, yeah.
Yeah, but that's not happening.
Ooh, it's like diamonds.
Mm.
That's
Yeah,
the whole
I've heard this.
marketing thing.
Yeah.
You know, there's loads of diamonds, but one bloke, he just bought like all of them, and then he like only releases a certain amount.
That's not true.
Look it up.
That's
Look it up.
not
Look
true.
it up
again.
What's he gaining from that?
Money?
How's one bloke got all the diamonds?
I don't know actually.
Well, he obviously mined them
Well, yeah, he
in
mined
Africa or something. And then
He's
he's...
the world's best miner. That's
But
madness.
it's crazy to think that mining's a thing.
Yeah, like you can mine into a rock and get a diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
There's places in America where
Thank
he's
you.
right.
Thank you.
Fact checked.
who?
85%.
All right, Harry just said 85% of the world's diamonds are owned by De Beers. Yeah, De Beers, yeah. And then also on
Wow.
top of that, so diamonds aren't that rare. Like you could get a diamond.
Yeah, they're not actually. I was looking at...
This bloke made them rare. Well, I guess he's probably dead now, but his company. And then
mad.
they invented the whole buying a woman a diamond wedding ring.
Oh, smart.
It's like a whole marketing thing.
That is very clever.
I know.
That is
Yeah,
so
'cause
I
they're
clever.
not-
like you.
It's just a fucking crystal.
Yeah.
Like, it's shit. Like, I was looking at rings and they had like little diamonds in them. And I was like, oh, is that diamonds? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, it's only like 100 quid. Why is that 100 quid? And they're like, I don't know.
I don't get diamonds. Yeah, you can get one that's tiny, that's worth loads.
Yeah.
Big one that's worth nothing.
Yeah.
the coloured ones are.
Is it?
Yeah. They're good.
They can't, no, if they've got colour, they can't be faded, apparently. They're
No,
worth-
they've got to be clear, haven't they?
Yeah.
And only a diamond can crush another diamond. Is that true?
Might be a myth. Might
no,
be.
diamonds are well strong. I think that's the whole thing.
They're the strongest thing.
No,
On Earth.
there's something stronger than that.
You know what you were saying about trading things for things?
Yeah.
Because that in theory, that's quite a fun idea. Going back to
Yeah,
the time
yeah.
when.
But we can do that.
Shut up a minute. Let me speak.
Yeah, I spent a week in a little town in Nevada next to Area 51.
Wow.
Ooh.
And it was a town called Caliente, which I think is
Hot
like
in Spanish, that means.
does it?
Mm.
Yep.
It was hot as
Yeah.
well.
There you go.
And I think there was about 90 people that lived there. But there was sorry, I don't know why that keeps doing that.
I can't even hear it.
Randolph is live on Twitch.
I didn't say that.
Fee, take
No
this watch
way.
back, please. She got me it for Christmas.
Randolph
Like,
is live
I
on
do
Twitch.
not know. I do not want to know about
Got a
Randolph.
notification from Randolph.
You really like this guy, don't you? You're very
Even though I
envious.
subbed. But what was it? So there was only like 90 people there, but there was a bar, there was a hardware store, and there was butchers, and they would swap. Like, do you need a hammer? Here's a fillet of beef.
I like that.
Like, that's
Wow.
what they would do. Yeah, and I thought that was quite cool.
I think that is cool. And that brings me to hold that thought. Have you seen that thing? You might have seen it. He trades, he gets a pen and he trades it all the way to
Yeah.
a house.
Paper.
Yeah, paperclip.
Paperclip, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
He did a TED talk, didn't he?
You could
Yeah.
probably create an app where you just trade shit.
Yeah, you can.
That'd be. Oh, there is. Yeah,
Or Gumtree.
but you don't trade.
No,
on them.
trade for trade, like
Trade for
RuneScape.
trade.
Do you remember Swap It Shop?
No.
No.
See, that's before your time, I think. Back in the day.
Well, you're only 4 years older than me. Remember?
Yeah, I know, but
So-
like, were you Bebo days?
I know what I didn't get Bebo,
Yeah.
but I was around on the internet when Bebo existed, yeah.
So I bet
remember
you
it.
don't remember Pixo.
No, I don't
No.
actually.
Do you remember MySpace? Were you
Yeah,
ever
yeah,
on that?
MySpace,
Did
yeah.
you go on that?
I didn't really get it.
Right.
I made a header and that's it.
Well, this is what I was going to say. Swap It Shop. I was pretty big on that. And it was, you could, like, say you wanted to sell or buy an item, you weren't allowed to use monetary value. So there was all these like little incentives. Like you would swap stuff for points. So I'd say to you, do you want this Pokemon figure? It's going to cost 20 points. You give me your 20 points, and then you'd accumulate them. And I used to go on Bebo, and I used to make skins for people, which was just a template on MS Paint, and I'd just change their name. And I'd sell it for like points on Swap It Shop. I'd make loads of points on there. The biggest item you could buy was an iPod Nano. So I'd buy loads of iPod Nanos and take them to school and sell them well cheap and just get like 50 quid an iPod Nano.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Richard
Businessman.
Branson.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. Is this Diary of a CEO?
I did something similar to that with
Yeah.
FIFA. I probably shouldn't. Oh, actually, I don't know if I can say.
Yeah,
this.
say it. You can.
What is this, farming coins?
Can I say this, Harry?
Yeah, what are you talking about? Say
All
it.
right. Okay. This is a
Are you the lawyer?
He's got a law degree, actually.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
so
Yeah, he
he's
said
good
it's
at it.
fine.
Yeah.
Say it.
Okay. This is a hypothetical. This didn't actually happen. Okay,
Yeah,
you
but
can't
it
prove
did.
anything.
Fucking hell.
But
Mate, go on.
so I used to back in FIFA. You could buy coins. Do you remember? You probably had one of them sponsors, didn't you?
No, I never done it.
But you could buy coins. So what I'd do is I'd buy like 1 million coins, and then I'd go on eBay and I'd say I'm doing a mystery box for Team of the Year players, and then they paid like 30 quid, and I'd give them the shittest one, and then I'd just make loads of money from it.
How much did you make?
This was in school, so I like probably a couple of thousand.
Oh,
yeah,
hell.
back in the day.
But I don't actually, although it's morally wrong what you did, I don't think there's anything illegal there, is it?
Is
No.
it fraud? Yeah, but I'm saying it's a mystery. Oh, I'm not saying someone said that.
Yeah.
Someone said it's a mystery box, and then they chose the item.
But it is, though, because if I'm buying it, I've got to
Yeah.
go into it
You-
as the consumer thinking I could get the shittest player here.
Yeah.
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 You're still in mystery. You don't know who you're going to get.
Yeah, yeah.
And they
Yeah.
always get like a bronze card.
Not bronze. It was just like a. So I'd get like 1 million coins, and then I'd give them a player worth like 50,000. So I'd buy 1 million coins for like 15 quid, and then sell like 10 of these 30 quid mystery boxes, and then split it up.
So what was their incentive from buying it from you rather than
Because-
just going and buying the coins themselves?
Because I'd put on the front of it, you can get Messi, Ronaldo, all these players.
Fucking how thick with these people.
I know
Jesus
it is stupid,
Christ.
yeah, but
Probably is illegal.
nah, don't worry about that.
It's old news now, isn't it?
Old
I used to scam kids on Habbo Hotel, so I can't
Yeah.
take the moral high ground.
Exactly.
There you
Yeah,
go. I'm the
I used
only
to
one-
have a black belt on Club Penguin. So
There. Did you?
I never played that. I never went to play that.
You know
No.
Habbo Hotel?
yeah, I played that a bit.
No,
yeah.
I didn't play that.
I used to run a casino empire on there.
Oh, really?
Do you
Look
wanna
at
know
that.
what my username was?
What
Go
was
on.
my nan bought me a pink polo for Christmas once, and I thought being a chav was a good thing. So my username was number one chav.
Number one chav.
And if you go on YouTube now and search number one chav scams funky penguin, you can see me robbing a shit out of some bloke. I've got like these like dice, and he has like first to 21 or whatever, and he roll. No, I'm rolling. No, he gets 21, but because I'm in control of them. Say he's got like 16, he needs a 5 to get 21. I roll it, and as a kid, I was sat at home going, "Don't be a 5, don't be a 5." 5 comes up, and I just quickly roll it again. And he's like, "I've just seen you." It's all on there as well. No, you didn't. Funky XD face. That's well weird. Yeah.
Do your audience question.
Oh yeah, should we? How long have we done?
Yeah, how long has it been?
Oh yeah. All right, let's
Okay,
get on to our
audience
next
questions.
segment then.
This is our next
Okay.
segment.
Got
Got
segments.
a new-
Jaack.
this is a new segment for season 2.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll do a jingle.
Jingle. Okay.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to
Sing.
make a little,
Or you could
make a beat, make a little beat.
What kind of?
And I'll
what
add in.
genre? What genre?
What genre
Upbeat?
do you want?
anything.
Because you can sing.
No, you can sing.
Well, I don't know what the.
Ask the audience.
Okay, all right, I'll sing it then.
Okay, I reckon we do like a pop song.
Do pop, yeah. I know you add in.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Yo.
ooh,
Ask the audience, Coles on the beat. Ask the audience, I'm stroking my meat. Ask the audience, Coles on the beat. Ask the audience, I'm stroking my meat.
Nice.
That's good.
That was quite good.
What did Randolph come up with?
Okay, we're back in the room.
We are back. Okay.
So this segment for everyone is we ask the audience
a question.
and
One
that-
question every week, every day. Not every day, every episode.
every episode.
And then we get some answers and
Get
we
some
talk
responses.
about it.
So
Yeah.
who's answering?
Just people
People
and
on
Reddit. We're going to say it's people, but they weren't that funny. So I
Yeah,
got some
no.
off Reddit.
We do put it on our stories sometimes, but if they're not funny enough, then we just
people
find
just do. So, okay, so the question is, all right, this is quite a good one. And in fact, I reckon you answer this first. 'Cause
Okay,
that'd be
yeah, good idea.
That's a nice little... I come up with that myself. Huh?
All right.
What you came up with asking a question to your podcast.
To the guest. Okay. What's something that people do to try to be nice that infuriates you? Let me say that again. What's something people do to try and be nice that infuriates you?
2 things spring to mind.
Mhm.
The first thing, when the waiters in a restaurant come back and check, like, how is
Oh,
everything?
that's
Mate, that's
fucked.
fine.
That is-
I'll
Yeah.
tell you if it's not.
Yeah.
And I'm allowed to say that because I worked in Bella for years.
Did
and
ya?
I had to
Bella?
do that. The Bella Italia. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
right, okay.
Because it's like, I'll let you know if it's shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second thing, and again, I've done this,
Mm-hmm.
when YouTubers film themselves giving money to homeless people.
Oh,
That is the worst
God,
thing
that
ever.
is the worst. Honestly, I hate that.
If you're gonna be nice to someone, you ain't got fucking. Have you done that?
About 10 years ago.
Oh,
no.
Wait. I raised £5,000 cash. right?
Okay.
And I just went round giving them all 100 quid.
What, you pocketed the $5,000?
I
good.
found 50 of them.
Oh,
Okay.
50.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that
adds up.
But it is cringy
It
because
is
you're kind of
cringe,
like,
yeah.
What, did you hold the fucking camera yourself?
no, I got someone else that Stevie was filming it actually.
Mm.
Did he know it was like the homeless man? Or
Yeah,
woman?
yeah.
He knew, yeah.
Were any of them rude?
They're not going to see it, are they?
Were any of them rude?
Some of them just took it and did not give a
Yeah,
shit.
that fucks
What?
me
I'd
off.
have taken it back.
I,
What the fuck you?
Yeah.
there was a time because someone told me to not give them money, give them things they need like comfort and all that.
Give
Yeah.
them, like we're talking about an animal or something.
But
what
Fuck
do I-
you,
what- I
give them
don't know.
comfort.
I don't know them by name, do I? Homeless people.
But a
Oh, right.
lot of them probably, and this isn't just, this might be a thing, but a lot of them are probably drug addicts.
Oh, exactly.
And I think,
Yeah.
fair enough.
I don't think
Like,
it's a bad
I would
thing.
do
'cause
it.
No, I think
you would, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
To
I
get
think-
out of.
I'm curious on what heroin is like anyway.
exactly. Yeah, yeah.
So if I was a drug addict, because everyone says it's amazing.
So if you
Yeah.
think about it this way, if you're homeless, you've been dealt shit hand in life.
That's
Yeah,
it,
you're
yeah.
already like hating life. Yeah.
Mm.
If I don't think we should like look down on
No,
them
I
and go,
agree.
"Oh, you're a drug addict."
No,
Like,
they're human.
I know plenty of people who do drugs every weekend.
know what?
So there you go. do what you want. If you want to get a sandwich, get a sandwich. If you want to go and get smacked, get smacked.
It's whatever makes them
That's going to kill a
happy.
few days.
It's also hypocritical because most people in these big business banks, they're all sniffing gear every day.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Stevie loves it.
Really?
Nah,
Well,
joking, it's
have you ever
probably-
done gear?
No.
Can't even say yes, even if he has. I suppose.
Stupid question.
Although that brings me to a point. That mushroom thing, I brought up that I had magic mushroom, natural fucking mushrooms. Yeah, they grow from poo. They grow from a cow poo. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I ate some not long ago. My friend, right?
What magic mushroom?
Magic mushrooms, yeah. And I just brought it up on the last pod, and only like 2 comments. They were like, "Oh, Cole, you're incriminating yourself. Why are you saying that? You need to be careful." What? Everyone.
Have you seen Mike Tyson taking shrooms on?
Mike Tyson eats
It's the
fucking shrooms
driest
on the
thing,
pot.
isn't it?
Yeah. What do you think?
I've never done mushrooms. I've never done them.
Would you do them?
Nah, because I can't really smoke weed, right? So
I don't like weed either.
So like a lot of my mates love it, and then a couple of weeks ago I was getting like really bad anxiety, couldn't sleep at night time, and then there's someone in my family loves it, so I was like, I think it's been about 4 or 5 years since I smoked, so I was like, can you sort me out?
Can you sort me out, geezer?
One of those,
How did you say it?
I was just like
One of those weeds.
Yeah, one of those green cigs. I was like, and so I got it. This is true. And then I was like, right, medicinal. I'll go in the back, and I had a bit and felt dizzy and went, don't like it.
Really?
And just went and got some Nitol.
Right,
Just had
okay.
that. So like,
Imagine seeing that. It's him and his
Yeah.
daughter.
Oh. Yeah. Get the Nitro up. Give me that
One
instead.
toke.
honestly, it was that. Yeah.
Oh.
And then. Yeah, if I was gonna do a drug, I'd want something that's gonna enhance like a party.
I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
though, mate. No, this is brilliant. We'll get to that. But the mushrooms, yeah, because they're natural. They're not fucking synthetic shit like fucking MD or something like that.
Yeah.
Not that I know if that's good or not. But mushrooms, they. I was in the forest with my friend, and it literally brings you at one with like nature. All nature, it looks like HD. It's all like different colours, and the moss was like glowing green. Like it
Were
was
you just
mad.
playing Fortnite?
Yeah, it's mad. It's an interesting experience. You
I
can
see.
see
I
why.
wouldn't be against it, but whenever when I went to LA, I went into one of these like it looks like a what's it called, like a little hospital room, right? But they have all these different blends of weed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I went in there and I literally said to the guy, this was just when it became legal in California, so everyone was all over it. And I said to the guy, me and my cousin don't smoke weed, but we want to try it. Can you give us the weakest stuff you have? He gave it to us. We went and smoked it on the balcony of this apartment, and then the group that I was with were like loving it, just chilling, watching something. And I was in the kitchen, and I was just pacing back and forth.
Fuck.
I kept poking my head in. They were watching an Alan Shearer documentary, and I was poking my head in. Are you laughing at me? Honestly, and they said that they could see me in the reflection walking past the opening. And, so I can't do it. So I love the idea of doing mushrooms, but I think it would just trip me out.
Paranoid, yeah.
I smoked in Amsterdam years ago as well. Walked up the red light district, and you know how have you ever been to Amsterdam? The girl, like the prostitutes, are in the windows with like the red lights on.
Look great.
And I genuinely thought I was in GTA.
Really?
I
That's
thought
so
like.
weird. We have a friend that went to Amsterdam and he smokes, and he says the same thing. He always bangs on about he felt like he was in GTA there. That's so weird.
Like the girls would be like
Like little
knocking,
dolls.
Yeah.
like on the thing, and this is before, you know, like the NPC stuff was all over TikTok. That's only been about the last year or something.
Yeah.
Like before that, back in the day when I was like 18, that's how I felt. I felt like I was
Little
walking like
NPC,
that. Yeah. And I took one and shot her, and apparently that's not the done
Apparently
thing.
it wasn't GTA.
Go on, do your little questions.
All right,
So,
little questions.
back to,
All right, let's remind ourselves.
Audience
So,
questions.
what's something that people... Oh, fucking hell. What's something that people do to try to be nice that infuriates you? Okay, number 1, see if you agree. When someone in a car who clearly has the right of way insists on letting you go first.
Someone in a car that has right of way.
Yeah, like that. You're like,
Yeah.
do I go?
But it's their right of way, but
Yeah.
they wait for you. That
Why the fuck are they like the last car? Like it's like a fucking all the cars going past, and the last one
always.
stopped. I'm like, why the fuck are you stopping? Just go. You're wasting your own time.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are you like? Just move.
Yeah, it make
Someone's weird you brought this up. Some woman, I hadn't even told Fiona this. Some woman let me go at a roundabout the other day. She was like the other, you give way to the right.
Yeah.
She was like, go on. I was like, that's not how a roundabout works.
I'm like, fuck off, you go.
Yeah.
she gave way at a roundabout.
Yeah. She was like,
She don't know how it works.
yeah, what was it? So I'm coming. She's right. So I wait.
Yeah.
So
She
she
went,
tell
"Go
her I
on."
took 7 times past my test. And then she's like, yeah,
She
she's
stops.
there. And I'm like, and she goes,
See, that's just annoying. That's just being a
Yeah,
prick.
stupid.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
also like when you're standing there on the side of the pavement, and then that car at the front of like a million cars goes to let you go.
Yeah.
That annoys
Yeah.
me. Just
Yeah.
I'll wait. Fuck
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Because it's all then you have to just
do that awkward fake
Yeah.
run.
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Go on,
Yeah.
do another
All
one.
right. Oh, that brings me on. Okay, this is a good one. People that hold the door open when you are just too far away
Yeah.
and feel the need to do that awkward little walk as to not inconvenience them.
Yeah, I feel that.
I hate that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you're running to the door,
Yes.
doing that weird. Oh no, wait, when they open the door.
They open the door and you're ages away.
Oh yeah, no,
that
that's
fucks me off.
I held a door for Graham Norton once. Right?
you?
Well, he was well far, and I held it for him, and he didn't even say thank you.
That
he thought you'd been a lick ass probably.
yeah.
Like Graham,
Which I was.
my door.
Yeah. I come on the show.
And he didn't say thank you.
Nah, you probably had a bad day.
I
yeah.
hate it when thank you is such an easy thing.
Yeah,
I hate
yeah,
it when
it is,
people don't
yeah.
say thank you.
Do you know who don't? Americans.
Did he not?
Yeah, they don't.
We was on holiday once, and like we was going up. We was at Jamaica, I think. They
nice.
I go, excuse me, could I get a blueberry muffin and a nice latte, please? These Americans, yeah, I'm a grab. I'm a get. Let me
Yeah,
get. It's like,
you're
can
right.
you just say please and thank
Yeah,
you?
I know.
Yeah.
And they look at us like these fucking virgins saying
Yeah.
please and thanks.
Yeah.
It's
But I
well
do
weird.
think as English people, we say like sorry way too much.
Yeah.
And
We're
bye.
too polite.
And
Yeah.
but like on the phone, I'm always like, yeah,
Bye.
all right, bye. Yeah, no, see you later. See you later, mate. Yeah, bye, bye, bye,
Yeah.
bye.
Yeah.
And then you're- yeah.
I've got a weird habit of doing that. I can't say bye once. It cringes me out. I go bye, 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 bye. bye.
Yeah, yeah, you do.
Why did I do that?
yeah,
I feel like
Yeah.
a twat.
Thank God I had a bye.
Yeah,
Otherwise
yeah.
that would have been cringy.
Yeah, bring him back. Bye, 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 bye.
yeah.
It's a stupid thing.
God.
This infuriates me. This one. When someone excitedly makes you listen to a song or watch a funny video, those few seconds are always massively awkward because
Yeah.
they clearly want you to enjoy the thing they're sharing, and you're just compelled to react positively or
Yeah.
face disappointing them.
And they're like 3-minute videos as
Yeah.
well. They're showing you, and you have got to get that fucking smile on your face when the whole thing's hurting your cheeks.
And the worst part is they constantly like look up to
Yeah.
your face to see it. So the whole time you're like,
When's it? How long's it got
Yeah.
left?
I just wait for when they're not looking, and I have my face like that. And every time they look, I'm like,
yeah,
cheeks are hurting now.
my mate Robbie, he loves this. It's weird, right? Go on YouTube and search "Too Many Cooks." Yeah, do you remember this? It's 10 minutes of this, like like an old school like sitcom when it's like da 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 da, and it's
Yeah.
like the Dixon Family or something. This is called "Too Many Cooks," and it starts off like that, but it gets progressively weirder and weirder, and like the
Right,
dog
okay.
fucking kills someone. But he showed us this once, and he was like, "Do you not remember that?" And I was like, "No." And he got the laptop open and played it. It was 12 minutes long, and it just and on repeat. The song went, "Too many cooks."
Was it not
Too
funny in
many
the slightest?
And after a while, I was like, why are we so... We're all just waiting to get in the car and go home. I think after a while, Stevie went...
He's got his fucking laptop out. Jesus
I'll
Christ.
show you the extended version. No, honestly, Robbie, it's fine. Yeah, that's weird.
I hate that.
Yeah, that's the worst.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Has anyone? What's the worst thing someone showed you with that?
I mean, you get your TikToks up all the time.
Oh yeah, good
You
one.
do. No, you do. But I like them, so that's fine.
Yeah, so that's
but a lot of people, they just get up like. To be fair, one person got up like salad fingers. You remember that?
Yeah.
Remember salad fingers?
Yeah.
You don't know that?
Rusty
Get up, watch it.
It's Rusty Spoons, isn't it?
Yeah, Rusty Spoons.
Rusty Spoons.
And it's basically this weird fucking green animation, and he's saying, "I like Rusty Spoons" and shit like that.
That used to scare me when I was a kid. I used to struggle to
it's
sleep
weird.
because of salad things.
I'll have to send you it later. It's
And then
really weird.
they did another one which was called Burnt Face Man or something like that.
I haven't seen that.
That's weird.
No.
Yeah, not great.
No.
No.
Any more?
Okay, this is a good one. You'll like this one because you're doing Dry January, right?
Kind
No,
of.
well.
Sort of. Well, this is a good one
Damp
because
January.
damn January. I thought about this the other day because it is annoying. Okay, so buying rounds or buying me a drink with the obvious social expectation that I'll buy them a drink at another point. Why not just buy our own drinks?
Okay.
See, I've had this debate with my friends. Why don't we buy our own drinks? Because it always happens where we always forget who's bought a round, and then we have to go on our bank statements like, oh look, I
Who's doing
spent
that? Harry,
£16,
for
so that's
fuck's sake.
and then we'll get like a Domino's the day after, and we'll be like, okay, so I'll take £5 off yours because I owed you for that drink.
Yeah.
It's just mental. I hate that.
I can't stand that.
No.
I can't
No.
stand that.
I'd rather just buy a drink. Thing is, when I buy a round, I feel awkward than buying me back, giving it out because they're like, oh, I'll get you one. I'll be like, don't worry about it. And they think I'm rich. And I'm like, I am rich, but it's...
Do you know what also happens as well? We were talking about this earlier. You end up going to Spoons or something where a pint's like £3. You're like, all right, lads. One of your mates like, all right, lads, I'll do the round. You're like, oh, sweet, £3 pint. And then you get to the club and they're like, you're going to buy me that 12 pint now?
Yeah, can I get double vodka?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you can't.
That's so annoying. That is annoying.
Cocktails and shit.
I've got a specific mate who does that. Will never offer to buy us a round. As soon as we're in Spoons, he's feeling a bit flush.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, pisses me off.
Yeah, but
That's the number one from them. That.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
What does he work as?
Insurance.
Oh, he's got money then, I reckon.
Nah.
Oh.
He's broke.
He's a brokey.
Truth or lie?
Or
have you got one more?
I do have another one.
Do one more and we'll do truth or lie.
Okay.
You can't wait to get out.
We'll do one more. We'll go.
This is a very niche one. Someone answered this on my story. Someone offering you their parking ticket that has 7 minutes left on it. Yeah, nice one, you prick.
Yeah.
That's so niche, that.
That is niche, but it's
Obviously,
true.
it happened to him that day, I reckon. That fucking 7 minutes.
Yeah, it is true, though. It's like, what do you expect me to do with that, prick?
Yeah, I mean,
but you want to use it up, so you're going to have to sit in your car for 7 minutes to get another one.
yeah. But like, no, don't worry. You keep it, mate.
You might have the end of a podcast you're listening to and think, I'll just
that's
check out.
True, actually. Yeah, but no, I think you can park there if you're in the car, can you not? If the ticket warder comes and you're in the car, be like, I'm in my car.
I think you get like 15 minutes or something. Not
Yeah,
sure. I've got a quick question for you, right? Which is not related to that. Yesterday, I was out having a little jog, and then I saw this car, and he'd left his lights on, right? And I like to be that
douchebag,
like that hero that goes, I'm gonna find out who this is and tell him. And he was parked outside, but he was parked outside a block of flats.
Mm-hmm.
Do you try all the buttons until you find the guy?
Absolutely fucking not. What's wrong with you? Are you mental?
Dude,
what the hell? Why waste your time? He's obviously gone in for a quick fucking... He's already...
Probably an Uber driver, not a delivery driver.
No engine on, just the dim lights had been left on. I thought his battery's going to be drained tomorrow and he might have somewhere to be. So I'm going to find out who this is.
Not a chance. How many flats were there? 36?
Probably 16, yeah, something like that. So
Still. You didn't ring everyone.
I tried a couple. The first one, I couldn't understand what they were trying to say. So I just left it. The second one said it's not their car, but didn't know whose it was. And then the third guy said,
what a waste of time.
And the third guy said, yeah, just come up, mate. I was like, I'm not an ass brown guy.
I'm going to fucking fight with him.
And then I gave up, but I thought I should have just tried a few more.
Should you? Should you really?
I don't know.
Fuck me. Would have made it a better story, probably, actually. Yeah, maybe. So he said, come up. Did you go up?
He just went, yeah, come up, mate. I was like, I'm going.
Who did you think it was?
Did you tell him you were going to go up? Because that's awkward.
I just went, mate, do you know who this Range Rover belongs to down here?
It's a Range Rover as
yeah,
well.
And he said, mate, oh no, come up.
Yeah, what? Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah. And
come up.
After he said that, after he said come up, what did you say?
I said, "No, mate, I just want to," and then it went, "Beep," and he buzzed me, and so I left.
I'd have got up.
Yeah.
I'd have got up.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I do want to talk about that quickly, though, just finally.
Okay, finally, yeah.
Serial killers, right?
Right.
There was a lot in the 80s and stuff, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Not much anymore. Does that mean there's not as many serial killers now, or are they getting better at hiding it?
I think it's easy to get away with murder, if I'm honest. I think it is. Because you see these programs, they get caught by like fucking leaving their spunk all over their body or something, right? Obviously, you're going to get caught, yeah. I would probably...
Spunk in the body.
No, I'd kill them, right? I'd strangle them with gloves on, get rid of the gloves, but I wouldn't burn... I'd put rocks in gloves, put them in the ocean.
What about if an eyelash comes off and that's
Yeah, I'll wear goggles.
Skin flake.
I'll...
Yeah, but then you're going to have to walk to kill the person wearing goggles. You're going to look suspicious.
I'll do it at night at 3 a.m.
People...
CCTV.
No, you know what I'm going to do? I'll check the area for CCTV. I'll kidnap someone, bring them on a boat, okay? Tie rocks to their fucking legs.
Why is it you trying
Like
rocks
mafia.
of things?
You're addicted to rocks in the ocean.
No one's going to find if you've got bricks on your feet in the ocean because you're at the bottom. No one's searching.
Yeah, but
right?
that means you're going to have to get on a boat and go into the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, well, I'd have a pump-up dinghy. I've got a dinghy as well.
You're not going to get into the ocean with a dinghy. That's not how it works.
And also, if you're a murderer and you're found last getting on a boat, they'll probably check the sea.
In the middle of the ocean, yeah.
No,
and also, there's a thing called tides. It's going to wash up.
Yeah, but rocks.
Not with rocks
Not
on it.
with rocks, yeah. But so your question there about whether or not there's more or less serial killers now, I think there was a lot more in the 80s because
Easy to
they
get
didn't have access to the internet.
They're
Whereas,
bored.
yeah, like now, like if Dharma,
No Pornhub.
if Dharma had an iPad, like
Darman.
Dharma,
Dharma.
if Dharma had an iPad,
He'd
would
be
he
right.
have been out putting acid in boys' heads, or would he just go, "I'll Google it"?
I'll go for a wank.
Yeah.
Yeah, Google it. have a
Dark
wank.
web is a thing. He could just watch it.
Yeah,
What? Yeah, you would watch that. They've got loads of shit on there.
yeah.
I hear.
If you had a big urge to make a human zombie and put acid in their head, but you could find it online, just do that. It's not as bad.
That's true.
It's not as bad.
But then someone...
Not as bad, no, I
Still-
suppose, but still quite bad.
But the thing is, technically, someone would have had to do it to be on the internet.
AI, animation.
Oh, an animated. No, I don't think that would feel the same if you were Dharma.
Yeah, maybe not.
We'll have to get him on.
Yeah, get him in.
Yeah, see what he's up to.
Right, that brings us to one truth, one lie. Well, it's not even called that. It's called truth or lie.
Truth or lie. I reckon you do the singing on this one. So it's just
yeah.
truth or lie, and you just
Well, why
got
don't you
to
wanna do singing?
make stuff up. Because we should get a guest singer.
Okay, guest singer. You know how it
Okay,
works.
you just
Okay,
make
we'll
up
do the beat.
stuff.
Ready?
Give me a beat.
Is
this real or is this fake? Is this you or is this I? This is a game of truth or lie.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's thought
That was a good one,
rapper.
that.
He's got
Well done.
bars. Welcome to One Truth, One Lie. Truth and
last
lie.
segment.
Truth and lie. Last segment of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Jack, do you know what it is? Yeah, we've explained it.
Yeah, one of you's going to be
Explain
something
it to the
true.
audience. In case
They
there's
know.
new-
They know.
Well, there might be new people.
All right,
One's
you
a truth, one's a lie. I've got to guess which one it is.
There we go. Good explanation. Let's start with our nutshell.
nutshell.
What?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
you see,
don't know about this.
you don't know about this,
We
mate.
start with a nutshell.
I'll do my nutshell first. 10 hot bitches.
Okay. All right, my nutshell is keep the fire in my heart, keep it burning.
What is this?
Now,
Nutshell.
now you ask who you want to expand their story.
And then you can ask questions.
And you got to
As
guess.
you want.
And one of these is definitely true, and one of these is definitely fake.
Yes. 100%.
Yes.
You're not just come up with both fake
No, no.
ones.
No,
like
no,
me.
no, no. No, they're
No.
both. One's true, one's fake.
Can you write which one is correct on your phone so I can see it?
You know,
after?
you have to trust us, all right?
No,
This is-
no. Write it on your phone.
All right.
All right. Fuck's sake.
Who do you think's lying so far?
Oh, well, is it 10 hot bitches or keep my fire in my heart? It's a tough one, this. All right. Bitches.
Right, okay. So, back in the day, when I was about 19, 20, I was like, I'm single, I'm bored, and I like a bit of clout. right? So I applied to be on Love Island. Yeah.
That I believe.
And and I got through to the next stage 3 times consecutive years. So I got through to like the 3rd stage. So I went into their office and everything, had a little meeting with a bunch of people, like 20 guys.
Can I ask questions on this?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first time you did it,
Yeah.
how did you apply?
Online.
Online.
Applied online.
And what kind of stuff did they want from you?
Oh, it was a long application. They wanted what's your type? What do you like? Tell me a bit about yourself and shit like that.
Like, did they ask when they said what did you like? Was that in terms of like what girls are you into, or what do you like sexually?
What girls?
Right.
Yeah.
And what did you put, just out of interest?
It's
not going to help the story, but
I put brunettes, petite brunettes, like Ariana Grande. I think I did put that on one of them. Yeah. So tried to be all cool with it, didn't I? So.
Okay. All right. We'll leave that there.
Okay.
I'll come back. But go on, Jack. What's yours?
Okay, so when I was in year 9 or 10, I was seeing this girl, and she was like I wasn't that popular in school, but she was quite not the popular group, but just below that. And when we were on like our 2nd or 3rd date or whatever, I was wearing a cross. Like the jewelry. And she said, "Are you religious?" And I was like, "Oh, just, a bit, trying to get points and all that."
Are you religious?
No.
Okay.
No, not at all. But then it turns out her family was mega religious, right? So I went to her house for dinner one time, and her parents were asking me questions like, what's your favorite Bible verse and all this shit? Because she had told them that I was religious, and I had to do like that grace bullshit. And I was like, thank you for feeding us this. Because I was just going off what I'd seen in movies and shit. So I was like, yeah, thank you for this dinner. I'm so grateful for this dinner. And they kept like proper pressuring me, like, oh, what, and
right.
And then it got found out that in that night that I don't believe in God, and then I never saw her again.
They got found. How did they get found? How did that come out?
Because in the end, I was just like, I didn't tell her parents, but she obviously told her parents after. I said to her, look, I'm going to be honest, I lied about that.
What did you have for tea that night when you went round there?
We had a roast.
What were you going to say, bread and wine?
Ooh, that would have been good.
Imagine
that. But it definitely would have been a lie.
Yeah, bread and wine.
So you had a roast, yeah?
A roast, yeah.
I've not been around many religious people. My partner's dad's religious. He's never once asked me what a good Bible verse is.
No, but I think the thing is she must have told her parents that I was religious, because I didn't think I made it like really what's the word?
Prominent.
Prominent. I was just like, oh yeah, just a little bit. I believe in God and all that. But she took it as like, oh, I go to church and shit.
Were they proper religious then?
They were proper religious, yeah.
Okay, see, straight away I thought you were telling the truth, because I can imagine you would apply for Love Island.
Right, okay.
But then Jack come out with his spiel, and I kind of believe both of them. But one of them's definitely
a lie.
Okay, so you said you did this 3 consecutive years and got through to a next stage every time.
Yeah.
What was happening on that 2nd stage that would make you fall?
I remember I'd go in and there'd be like 20 guys, right? And what's wrong with you?
I don't know.
There'd be 20 guys and we'd all fill out additional questions. We'd bring our passports and stuff, right? And then they'll call us in one by one, sit in front of this camera, and then they'd ask you questions like to see how you'd perform on camera.
Do you remember any of the questions they asked?
Yeah, just stuff like how would you be in the villa? What character
do you love islands?
And they asked if you're actually finding love and stuff. And then I got a tip to say you are.
What?
That you are finding love.
That's a tip, is it? They're
No,
one
I'm not,
USP.
no.
If they ask you, they're one USP. Say that's what you're here for. And did you find out if there was a fee attached to going on the island? Or?
No, you just get. Oh, isn't it like? I think you get like £100 a day that you're in there, and then if you win like, what was it? I don't know, 20 grand. That's public knowledge. I don't know.
And when was the last year you applied for this?
This was when I was about 21.
You're 25 now.
25 now. Grown, and I.
Adds up. Do you see this girl anymore?
No, after that. I mean, I saw her at school, but
What was her name?
Leona
Leona
What
Lewis.
was her last name?
Cooper.
Oh,
Yeah.
very good.
Oh, okay. I'm going to say that Cole's telling the truth.
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Well, now I don't know.
You have one chance.
You got one chance
So
at
it's
this.
either stick.
And if you get it wrong, you eat an egg.
I'll die if I eat an egg.
You
No,
won't
you'll be
die.
alright.
You have to.
Where's the contract?
You signed the contract.
I'm going to say you're telling the truth, Cole. Yeah.
Final
Yeah?
answer.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Yeah. Final answer.
You sure you don't want to change it?
No.
Please.
Have
I got it right?
Dickhead. Yeah, you got it right.
Yes! Come on!
What gave it away? Why? How did you know?
As soon as you said I once applied for Lover, I was like,
Yeah.
of course he did. Of course he
I
did.
reckon you've applied though.
Why would I? No, I haven't.
Have you applied?
Have I applied?
Well, I just wanted a bit of fame back in the day, I reckon.
Yeah.
But we got to eat an egg now each.
All right, yeah.
Harry, get the eggs.
Oh, fuck.
Ironically, after you eat this egg, you will have a fire in your heart. You know what I mean?
Oh,
This is the time. I don't think raw eggs are that bad.
No, you're allowed to. It don't kill you.
I need a bin again.
Fuck
Harry.
you.
This is going to be
Cole, can
brilliant.
You just do this.
What? So
No.
you want to put it in your mouth and then munch it?
And munch it, yeah,
on
yeah, yeah.
all- I'm
No, I need
so
that.
And Jack-
glad.
You have to do it.
Cole, I don't think you understand. I've got a bad gag reflex.
I do understand, but you have to do it.
That
That's a
stinks.
You're gagging
take
at
the,
the
take
bin.
the egg.
Oh, mine's got all weird worms on it.
Well, fucking.
Has yours got?
All right,
ink
I'll
on
swap
it?
then.
Oh no, they've all got ink.
They've all
on
got
it.
ink, yeah.
Can you
Ink's
eat the
fine.
ink
Ink's
on an
fine. Ink's fine. Ready?
Oh fucking hell!
Here we go.
Cole,
You got
I
it.
can't.
Ready? Come on, let's do it. Cheers.
Fuck off.
All right, put it in.
Go on.
Mine's got shit on it.
You made the rules, Jack.
Come on, come on.
I can't do that. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I can't do that.
You still got a bit left.
No. I was fucking eating that.
That's so Love Island from you.
Oh,
Cole.
yeah, I did it.
Oh.
Okay.
Come on, eat it. Eat it.
Fine, okay.
It's good. It's good. Eat it, boy.
No, Harry.
Give up.
Sorry.
Fine.
Oh.
I did it.
No. Not
Jack,
happening.
you never do any
I
of the.
can't do that. My body won't let me.
It's a state of mind. That's how I did it.
No.
Concentrate. Well, that was grim.
Do you want to do the outro, Jack?
Come on, Jack.
Oh, you do it. Oh,
That's
Jack,
Jack, plug your shit.
plug your tour and all that shit.
Yeah, I'm going on tour with the Happy Hour Boys from the 1st of Feb to the 17th, I think.
What does
Where?
that entail?
All the
And
way
where?
around the country, just doing Happy Hour Live, giving the audience a chance to come and confess their sins.
Wow.
That's
And we
cool.
can decide whether or not they're forgiven. There's going to be some urban legends in there, some Q&A, some fun stuff.
You nervous
so
about that?
I'm shitting it, yeah.
Do you want to eat an egg?
Huh?
Do you want to eat an egg?
No, I'm fine.
No, fair
But
enough.
I might do one on tour if people want to come.
Oh yeah.
Get your tickets now, happyhourlive.co.uk, Edinburgh,
All right, that's enough.
Cardiff, Norwich,
Is it Brighton?
Cambridge, not Brighton.
Oh.
Colchester.
London. No,
Colchester?
no one goes. to
No one
Colchester.
goes there. No, it's shit.
Can they
Fair
buy
enough.
their tickets now?
Happyhourlive.co.uk.
Well,
on
there
it.
you go. Thank you very much for watching episode
Thank you,
3
Jack.
of season 2. Thank you very much, Jack,
fun.
mate.
It was good fun. I'm
Yeah,
glad I
you
didn't have to
enjoyed
eat
it.
a fucking egg.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, yeah, whatever. Bye bye.
Oh yeah. Wait. Hold
Oh.
on. Like, comment, subscribe. What do you say to all your YouTube
Yeah,
people?
say it for us, Jack.
Like, comment, subscribe, and remember, turn the notification bells on so you're notified every time we drop an episode. You don't want to miss us eat another egg.
Shoo! Nice. Well
5
done.
stars on Spotify as well.
Please. Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.